TikTok Shop is a scam. Or is it? TikTok has been at the forefront of short-form video content. It's been sort of the cultural hotspot for memes and trends across the internet. And so, like every other social media platform with that many users, they built a business around advertising so that you could sell to their users. For example, if your, I don't know, grandma was scrolling through her For You page and every single TikTok was like a hot shirtless guy, they could use that information to sell your grandma something that she was very likely to click on and maybe even more likely to buy. But then TikTok realized something. The user profiles that they had managed to curate were so specific and so successful that their ad click-through rates went through the roof. They knew exactly what their users wanted, but how could they benefit from this? What if TikTok had a marketplace of their own? So that instead of placing ads for other companies they could then profit, they could sell their own things on the platform. And better yet, what if instead of making and placing ads for their product, they could have other users do it themselves? There's no way that would happen, right? Right? So I've been asking around, and it seems like everybody that's used TikTok lately has noticed all of these advertisements that have that little orange button or badge on them. And if you click that button, you get sent directly to a shop that has the item that that creator was shilling for in their post. You can then buy the thing that they were shilling, the creator themselves gets a kickback, and TikTok gets the majority of the profit. It's a win-win-win until it isn't. You see, TikTok Shop is similar to sites like Wish or Temu. And if you've watched some of my Wish streams in the past, you know that a lot of things on those websites are knockoffs, low quality versions, or don't even arrive. When they do arrive, sometimes they're useless or gimmicky, and all around the experience just sucks. So in order to find out what the TikTok Shop was truly like, I did a stream where I went online and bought every single product that was advertised to me through the TikTok Shop new user experience. I had a couple of videos, as you can see throughout, because I'm not gonna buy a house on TikTok. And for some reason, my algorithm wasn't for the first time giving me a lot of these commission-based ads, and they were giving me regular ads, but we made our way through it and got to test, is TikTok Shop a scam? Oh, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, it's our first one, eligible for commission. What is it? Phone holder for Valentine's Day proposal recording. That is such a specific phone holder. What if I want to use my phone holder for something besides Valentine's Day proposal? I'm actually already married. It's jet black, 360-degree face tracking camera. And it's only $11 to $12. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We got our first one.
Let's straighten my hair.
Oh, did this count? Honestly, fuck it. Add it to the cart. Give me the hair. The lion's mane straightener.
California.
$8,000 for 2.8 acres? I can grow my own farm. Yes. Oh, it's just gonna be curling irons. I hope this is cheap. It doesn't say the price. Okay, we're actually getting only products now. I think this is working. Yes. Oh, that is fugly. Ugh. Comes with a high definition lens film. All right, bucket. Free mediumship? There's nothing I want to do other than watch this. Is she talking to a ghost?
Why do I feel like somebody has to identify her? I don't know why.
Oh?
But I feel like somebody has to identify her and somebody's getting sick over it.
Oh, I can't identify her though.
If you work out from home, you're gonna need this product.
Yes!
I've been using this for about 3 weeks just on my biceps.
Oh.
My sets last longer.
His sets last longer? This is just a cock ring for your arm.
You need this product.
I get a better pump. It keeps the blood in. $25 for a rubber band, chat. You guys, okay, come on. Let me skip one. Did that say lip hair removal? Oh, it's just hair removal. 5 flashes? $150 just to remove some hair? Wait, do I have the right skin tone? Yeah, I do have the right skin tone. Fortunately. I'll take it in white. Oh no. $35 for a King Jesus black unisex t-shirt? $35? Oh. I shouldn't have looked at that Jesus hoodie in the shop. That was fun. It took a little while to get going. I am going to actually order these products. We're gonna see what comes in, and then we'll do a nice little unboxing. That was mentally draining. I am physically exhausted on that. All right, here's the deal. And maybe you've noticed, I cleaned up a little bit since the video. And when you clean up your body, you should also clean up your scent, which sometimes comes from your body, which is why I am excited to have a brand new set of fragrances from Scentbird. And I'm gonna start off by saying I kind of scammed them a little bit. I told them to send me Cross River Gorilla again, because you probably remember from the last video, this is just my favorite scent. I think I will ask them for the scent every single month for the rest of my life. This has cardamom, green apple, violet leaf, vetiver, I don't even know what that is, but I do know it smells good, and smoked leather. It's delicious, it comes in this cool little carrying case, and if you're worried that like, hey, they don't actually even put any in there, it's full of juice. If you like Cross River Gorilla, I think you would actually also like Rain Day by Derek Lamb. It's here in this blue one. It also has the vetiver, which I'm finding out is just a phenomenal scent for me. The last one I got this month, which I'm really excited about, is Vanilla in Bourbon Scents of Wood. I think it is a phenomenal scent, and I think you should try it if you're like a bourbon guy or gal, or really you just want to try something new. Now, the reason I like Scentbird is because I'm a frugal person, and I get scared when I go to a department store and I see like a big bottle of fragrance that costs like $100. The fact that I can get this, and if I don't like it, like let's say I didn't like Vanilla in Bourbon, even though I do, I just wouldn't have to worry about it. You just get it out of here. Look how small, it's easy, it's efficient. And then if you do find one you like, you're more than welcome to buy a bigger package, or just keep ordering it from Scentbird. I mean, that's what I'm doing, and it's worked out for me. It allows me to try many new things. It's also been really nice for me because I've been a guy who streams in the morning, and sometimes when I stream so early, I don't have a lot of time for personal care, for me time. So the ability to just spritz myself, even if I'm sitting at this computer, smell it throughout the morning, makes me feel just a little more buttoned up, polished, confident. If you want to check it out, if you want to feel the way I feel, if you want to get a good deal on it, all you have to do is go to scentbird.com and use my code, that's 55Stanz, for 55% off your first month. You can get the product for just $8, that's half off. It is truly a steal. I'm gonna put a code on screen, I'm gonna put a code in the description. Check it out. Honestly, I cannot say enough about Cross River Gorilla. Hey, maybe you go on a date. Maybe it gives you the confidence to do something you wouldn't do. And all because of me. Little old me, and my code 55Stanz for 55% off at scentbird.com. Let's get back to the video. I am much less excited about those packages than I was for this Scentbird delivery. Okay, so first things first, out of the 14 products I bought, only 7 actually showed up at my door. The rest were canceled. Before we get into what did show up, let's pour one out for our fallen soldiers that didn't make the cut.
In the arms of the angel.
$150? Although I'm really glad I didn't have to pay $150 for a hair removal system, I am a little sad that my $25 cock ring armband didn't make it. I'm trying to get that pump going. I digress. Let's get to the 50% of items I bought that did show up. I unboxed every item on stream and decided to test it out. It had been a while since I did the stream where I actually ordered the things, so this stream was kind of like Christmas morning. I forgot what I bought, I knew there was gonna be a lot of hair stuff, and I just got to open things one at a time. For each product, I'm gonna show you what the original TikTok said about it, what my experience was with it, and overall whether it's worth buying, taking into consideration the price, the quality, starting with the IKT Wax Stick. Hair wax styling. I think I'm stuck in the hair world. 96 cents? So admittedly, I probably wasn't in the target audience for this TikTok. My hair is curly and unruly and thick, so the idea of like, I don't know, slicking back my hair in a ponytail and using this wax to take down the strays doesn't make a lot of sense. Didn't stop me from trying it though. IKT Wax Stick. Why do we buy this? Dude, what is even a wax stick? Ah, you must have a sense of you must have a sense of humor to use our products. What does that mean? Okay, this is my hair. It is not as lustrous as it could be. This isn't gonna do anything. What if I do this? Oh, I can see it. I can see it coming out. Oh, this is like a glue stick. Normally you rub it on your hands. Okay, well, maybe someone should have told me that before. Imagine it's just Nair. That would be my nightmare. Oh, this feels terrible. Do I look like Ludwig yet? Chat, what do you think? I think we might be more lustrous. I will say I am so sticky. This is just wax. I don't think you should put wax in your hair. For 96 cents, it's honestly not bad. There was a few dollars in shipping. I think it was like $3.50, but I mean, it's cheaper to do this than to go somewhere and buy an IKT wax stick, I assume. I honestly threw this away right after the stream. There was no world where I was gonna use this. I apologize. I would give this, I don't know, 2 out of 5 stars. 1.5, sorry. I would give this 1.5 out of 5 stars for sure. Next up, we have this set of Lenovo earbuds. Now, the TikTok promoting this did a great job selling me this item, mostly because they just lied about the price.
These are one of the best deals on the TikTok shop right now.
$15 earbuds?
Opening about
They said 15, but they're 26. So was the sound quality truly amazing? Ow, fuck, that was loud. Did you hear that? This is the worst headphone you could even imagine. Bad, we're sorry, we think. Who wants these aren't headphones, they're speakers. If everyone in the room can hear what you're listening to, what? These are actually pieces of dog shit that don't even stay, and the audio is bad. I mean, the audio doesn't sound good. Not a great product, but the price on TikTok Shop is actually pretty good, even if it's not $15. With shipping added to the 25, I think I paid like $32 or $30 here, and they are wireless earbuds. They weren't very comfortable, and the sound quality was dog shit, but they stayed on my ears when I was working out, which is more than I can say for my AirPods. I would give this, my God, it's actually so cheap for a wireless earbuds. I would probably give this is gonna be insane, a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Next up, we have the Fable Beard Oil.
Beard care is super easy.
Oh, beard care? $18, huh? Soft peaches and musk. We'll have to see. This product was actually kind of cool, or maybe I was just sold by the fact that they did a tiny bit of marketing around their product. The packaging was themed. There was like a little comic in there versus the other things that just came in a regular package or shipped through USPS. Fable Beard Company. Wow. Yo, wait. A wax seal like Taskmaster and it's real? This is the postcard they've given me, and it seems to be a bearded man running away from 3 princesses that are all very busty. And if I was used to putting stuff in my beard, I think this product actually could have been really good. It was just a nice oil. It gave me a shine, but it also gave me a rash. And I think that maybe I'm allergic to it. I don't want to blame their oil, but honestly, maybe it was their oil. Yo, it smells like soft soap. Imagine you're allergic halfway through the Trisha dive, you break out in a rash. That could be true. I think I maybe should have thought about that. But the only thing on this list I don't recognize is argan oil. And I will say, shout out to the Fable Beard Oil Company. Even though they are giving me hives, this really cool wax seal is lit. $18 plus shipping, honestly, I think is way too high. I'm sure if you went on YouTube right now, you could do like how to make your own beard oil, and it would be significantly cheaper than that. I know people who use coconut oil for everything, for example, and I mean everything. This being one of the only products that had like love and care put into the packaging and marketing, I'm gonna give them a little points. I probably tie it with the Lenovo, so we're gonna say 3 out of 5. Do you feel better? I do kind of feel better. Every man, woman, and child needs a headlamp.
Check it out. Got this new headband.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got there.
Peep this out.
We gotta watch it for a minute. Oh, yo!
Little dimmer.
Wait, why is he shining it at a Venom?
Right there. Boom, boom.
$2? Oh, hell yeah, bro. This is another product where the price was just crazy. As long as it worked and was decent quality, which it was. This actually seems kind of high quality. Why is there a Wi-Fi symbol? Oh. Huh? You can actually tell how much I like the products from the TikTok stream based on whether or not I threw them away immediately afterwards. And this is something that not only I kept, I will treasure forever. Maybe even hand down to my grandkids. Now, this could be user error because I'm very dumb, but the strap wasn't strapping for me. It's got a loop through both buckles and then back on itself. Oh, ow. But once I managed to get it on my head, it was bright as hell. What if we just cheese it? What if I put it on my ear? It's like less visually appealing. Put your hands up. Oh, this, okay, unironically, if I could get it to attach to my head, this does seem like it could be very useful. You're getting blinded right now because of the absolute quality. And if I ever, I don't know, dropped a screw outside and needed to find it, this would be the first thing I reach for. Absolutely. For, remember, $3 plus shipping, this is a 5 out of 5. This is literally the best product I've opened so far. Staying on theme with light-based products, and now realizing that maybe I have a little bit of an unhealthy fascination with flashlights, let's move on to this selfie light, which is really, I mean, it's more than a selfie light. It's just like any kind of light. Oh, there we go.
Virals selfie light.
It's a phone clip viral selfie light. See, we're getting there. I will say that the TikTok that sold this to me is maybe even better marketing than the beard oil. It's just a woman in the dark that then turns on a light and is beautiful and looks great and sells the product. Whoa. It's a little yellower than I thought it would be. Oh, there's a way to cool it down. I can cool it. Oh, it's a nice cool blue, refreshing. Unironically, I think this could be cool. Let's leave it on in the background and see how long it takes to die. It's wireless, you can change the temperature of the light. I'm actually realizing that as I talk about this, I'm maybe incentivizing you to go buy this on TikTok, and I'm not getting a cut of this. So I do not recommend you buy this from TikTok. Instead, buy this one I'm holding. I'll sell it to you. They sold this to me for $8 plus shipping, and I will sell this to you for, I was gonna say $8 plus shipping, but someone would probably take me up on that. $16 plus shipping. I'm gonna double my money here, kid. But if you count the shipping, maybe I didn't double my money because it's kind of like a weirder number. Either way, I give this, I don't know, I probably give this like a 4 out of 5. I feel like it can go anywhere and do anything. It's like, it's a good product. Now this next one is a little weird because of how specific the product was. I'm talking about the Valentine's Day Selfie Tracker Rose Gold Edition. That is such a specific phone holder. Now, before I talk about how I felt opening this, I want to tell you guys a little story. This week, while I was on a business call, my internet turned off, and I pulled this bad boy out, put my phone on it, and leaned around. It tracked my face. It did literally everything it needed to do. And it doesn't even take batteries. It just charges itself. This is a good product. This saves my goddamn life. Now, this was sold as like a tracker to help you propose to a woman, and it needs motion tracking because of that. But if I remember right, when I proposed, I kind of just got down on one knee and stayed in one spot. I don't think you necessarily need the face tracking for that, but it couldn't hurt. I tried it out on stream and I was extremely impressed. In fact, I made these very cool videos.
What up, invaders? This is the latest and greatest in phone technology. No matter where I go in my room, I can record myself watching a Mr. Beast video. Okay, we do this. Let's put it on sitting mode. Unironically, this thing fucking rules. Wait, it just follows your face. You can do whatever you want. I activated sitting mode.
Impressive, huh? There were some downsides. Wait, it unscrewed itself while it was turning. What? But it actually worked well, and it was a great value for the money. If this was under $30, this was a good deal, useful piece of technology. I would give this a 4 out of 5. Because it doesn't have a light on it. Actually, that's a lie. It does have a light on it. I'm lying. Wait, how does the light work? Oh, it's vibrating. Power up. Oh, I'm recording. Okay, I don't know how that is. It does have a light on it, and it's really good. It's really good. Holy shit, this next one was actually so cool. It's a drone. Ooh, $15 for a drone? Dude, $15. Of course we're buying the drone. Oh, we're in tech talk now. Obviously, you can sell a drone for really cheap if it's just a piece of shit and doesn't work. So the only real way to see if this was value for the money was to try it out. I feel like this is gonna be a piece of dog shit. That fucking rips. Holy shit. This was only $15. There's a drone in my room. Call me Barack Obama. What the fuck? Obviously, I'm a 5-year-old in a 30-year-old's body, but I have to say this thing was cool as shit. I did crash it a lot because you're probably not supposed to fly it indoors, but I do think a strong gust of wind outside would have sent it flying either way. But for $15, this is absurd value. I honestly thought about getting a second one so me and Rochelle could race through the house, but I was just too lazy. I would give this absolutely a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Needs more lights. This last product, the hairbrush straightener, is actually one that scared me. Ooh. Sorry, what is this supposed to be doing? Is this a straightener? Dude, 35, these are not actually even good deals. Now, if you've watched me for a while, you know that I am a curly-haired guy. You know that I am someone who takes pride in the fact that they have long, luscious locks, that maybe they're a little different than other people. And so the thought of straightening my curly hair with the wax in it, with the beard oil on my face, was something that I didn't necessarily want to do. Oh. Dude, wait, this is actually kind of like high quality. Reminder, fully charge the hair straightener with a supplied USB cord before first use. Charging time will be 2 hours? If you are my hair person right now and you're watching, you aren't, because this is gonna burn my hair. I am gonna destroy it. But I had to go on. So once it finished charging, it was time to straighten my hair for the first time. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Am I straightening? Go much slower? Oh. Oh yeah, I can feel it burning now. No, the brush is in there. I'm pulling hairs out. This thing's gonna have a bunch of fucking hair in it. Yeah. Clearly, it wasn't working at this point. But just like the wax stick, I don't think I was the intended audience for this product. So I got my wife, Rochelle, to come in and try and help me out. It's a brush that straightens your hair. I look awful! Chad, don't let her talk to me like that!
He does not look amazing, chat. You're full of lies.
What if we could go across the Donald Trump?
It's crazy that it kind of works.
It does kind of work, right?
Emo Tobey Maguire got me acting bad.
It's right. You know what he's talking about from Spider-Man?
Oh my god, yeah, you do look like that.
That's me.
Okay, I think I'm done. I need this.
What an attitude. This one actually didn't seem like that good of a deal, seeing as it was just like a shitty, cheap version of what already exists in like the hairbrush straightening world. And when I did some cursory research online, it seemed like there were many others that cost a similar or cheaper amount that did the job just as good. For $35 plus shipping and for giving me a pretty sick emo fringe Spider-Man haircut, I would give this, I mean, probably like a 1.5. 1.5 out of 5. 1.5 out of 5, I would not recommend it. There are many cheaper things you can get on TikTok. So YouTube, as you saw, most of the stuff I bought was actually pretty cool. It was cheap and it did the job it was advertised to do, albeit some of them exaggerated on how good they would do that job. If anything, the more expensive stuff that I bought was significantly worse than the cheap stuff, and I'm sure I will use, like, for example, these lights sometime in my life, and I'll be glad that I bought them off TikTok Shop. With that said, there are a few things you need to keep in mind if you're using it. One, as you saw in the video, 50% of the items I bought just didn't even show up. And I imagine even if the items were real, they would probably be the biggest offenders in terms of like quality in the TikTok to quality in your hand. For example, like the Lenovo earbuds were terrible. If they were advertised as being even better, I wouldn't have been surprised if they didn't show up. This wasn't a surprise to me because I've done a Wish stream before and that was the same situation where about 50% of the items didn't show up. But if you really want a Valentine's Day proposal camera holder and you want to order it through TikTok Shop for some reason because you're a psychopath, maybe order 2 from 2 different sellers to hedge their bets. Which brings me to number 2. All of these products were cheap and or bad, which is fine because you can be bad and cheap. I just don't want you to be expensive and bad. I was gonna say, or cheap and good, but no, I do want cheap and good. Take that back. Wish, Temu, AliExpress, these aren't the kinds of websites or apps that you make expensive purchases on. You might get like cute little gadget like the drone or something that you can waste time on for a few weeks or months. But if you were trying to invest in something, I wouldn't do it on one of these websites, TikTok included. It's not gonna replace Amazon. I don't think, you know, people say that like Zoomers are replacing Google with TikTok. We are not replacing Amazon with TikTok at this point, and we're not even close. However, this brings me into my final point, and that is that TikTok is social media whose main audience is children. The idea of getting basically every teen in the world addicted to this platform through watching videos and then setting up a shop where you have those same people that were making videos advertising your products feels a little bit predatory to me. I can't imagine, for example, growing up in a world where I'm watching my favorite TikToker all the time, and all of a sudden they're talking about a product that I now need, I want to have it. They are my friend and they are telling me to buy this thing, and because I haven't developed the kind of internet safeguards or skepticism that I developed growing into an adult, I think it would be very challenging for me not to blow my entire load on the muscle pump cock ring. But in reality, the world was a scary place online for people way before TikTok. So if you're okay with maybe your product not coming in or it being a little bit lower quality than you ordered, TikTok Shop is fine. But if you really need that thing, don't use it. It's kind of like a meme. Is it a scam? No. Besides the things that didn't come in. Is it perfect? No. Did I get some cool stuff to make a fun YouTube video? You're goddamn right I did. And if you want something better than this headlamp or these headphones, go to scentbird.com and use code 55Stanz to get 55% off. Thanks Scentbird for sponsoring this video, and thank you for watching.